welcome. Today I'm going to talk to you about the 4 ways that you can win money with Nice. We are a company of handmade jewelry from Mexico. Everything that is like our gold pieces, they are there are 4 bats of 18 karat gold, and then our silver pieces, there are 4 bats of rhodium. Also, our crystals are Swarovski crystals. And our sunglasses, they're made in Italy and they have the CE stamp. And also our watches, they're Swiss. The first way that you can win money with Nice is by wearing the jewelry. That way people will tell you, oh, that looks really nice, I love that, where did you get that? And then you can be like, oh, I sell it. It's called Nice and it's handmade in Mexico, and it's real nice quality jewelry. Also, you can like buy a few things like to have with you and show like the pieces instead of just the catalogs, because that will sell a lot faster since like people will see that it's really nice quality and they'll buy it from you. Okay, so the first way of winning, it's basically a ladder where as soon as you sign up, it is $23 for the startup kit, which includes 2 catalogs and a piece of jewelry and then your contract. Once you sign up, you start automatically at a 25%. So you're making 25% of everything you sell. Then you can go up to a 30%, 35, 40, and 45%. These are cumulative, so it's by points. By the way you start ordering and stuff, it's not like your discount, once you reach this level, it never goes down. It doesn't matter if you don't order anything or if you order very little like the next week or the next month. Once you reach a level, you don't go down. So what you want to do is obviously you want to reach the 45%. And why is that? Because let's say that you make a sale of $100. If you're at 25%, you're making $25. And if you are at 45% already, then you're making $45, which is almost double that, which obviously, like, it sounds like a much better idea. I think everyone likes the $45 better than the $25. And this is the first way that you can earn money with Nice. The second way is by your friends or like some people that you know, they're gonna start seeing that you're making pretty good money, that you're really happy, and they're gonna be asking like, what is it that you're doing? Why are you so happy? And like I saw like you have a new car and like etc. And then you want to invite them, like whenever you see somebody that's really interested in that, worked hard, you want to invite them to the business. So this is you up here. And let's say you're already at a 45%. You invite somebody, a friend of yours, and she's gonna start at 25%, like everybody does. So the second way of winning is like everything she sells, you're making, there's a difference between 45 and 25. There's a 20% difference between you and your friend. So everything she sells, you're making 20% off of that. And you get a check in the mail. So that is really, really nice because she might know a lot of people that you don't, and it's not that easy for you to go and sell to those people. Also, there's only 24 hours in a day. So that's a way of like selling more and more, and you're getting your check, you're making your sales, and you're making more money. So obviously, if you're making 20% off of one person, I thought, okay, well, I want to invite more than one person because that's way, way better. So you can invite as many people as you want. And let's say that this person, like this other friend of yours, is already at a 40%. So the difference between you and that person is a 5%. And you're making 5% off of everything that she's selling. Then you say, okay, let's say your other friend or this friend already, let's say the middle friend reaches 45%, and you say, oh no, like she already reached me, so what, there's no differential, like there's no difference between my percentage and hers, so what is it that I'm making? And the truth is that once she reaches you, you still make the up to 5%. So it's not a bad thing that the percentage is smaller, because you know that once she reached that percentage that's so high, she's obviously selling more and she's making more money, so she's more motivated. Like it's harder for a person who already reached that level to like stop the business. Like they're gonna continue because they're making pretty good money. So it's better for you. She's making more sales and you're making and you're getting a bigger check. Now the third way of winning is, let's say your friend invites another friend and you're making the 20, like this friend is at 25%, so your difference is the 20%, so you're making 20% of everything she's selling. Well, when she invites her other friend, not only are you making the 20% of everything your friend sells, but of her, whatever, everything that her friend sells, you're making a 20% too. And this goes down, like if that person invites somebody else, you're making a 20% from her, you're making 20% from her, and you're making 20% from her. So obviously it goes down with your other friends that you've invited, and that accumulates into like a bigger and bigger check. And then the fourth way of winning with Nice, we have our bonuses. Like whenever we give a bonus, like it's not like a blender or something little, it's money. So it ranges from $500 to $1,000 all the way to $5,000. And that's awesome because like they're not giving you, oh, here's your bonus, here's a blender or something. Like they're giving you money, so you do whatever you want with it. Like whatever you want to go on a vacation, if you want to buy something for your house, like whatever you want, you can spend your money on. And that comes with your check as well. And then also we have cars, not necessarily like a certain brand. There's everything. There's ranges, so they're not gonna be like, oh, you have to sell this much to get like a Cadillac or to get a Mercedes. Like it's gonna be, if you sell this much, you get this car. Like it can be anything, like a Chevy or a Nissan. And then if you sell this much, you get another car, and you can get all the way to Mercedes and everything, like the nicest cars. So you will set your goals to what, like, and you'll win the cars. And then also we have the trips. So the trips, they're all over the world. They're in Europe, Hawaii, like New York, Vegas, everywhere. And they're first class. There's cruises, and then everything's included in these trips. They're like really, really nice. And not only, like, the nice thing about Nice is that those trips, they don't set the standard so high where you're like, oh, I'm not even gonna reach that, like, or that's really, really hard. And then when you see like there's thousands of people in a company and only like 50 go on a trip, this is not like that. Over here there's like hundreds of people, thousands that go on these trips because they set these like goals, like where you can actually reach them. And it's like you can be starting the business and reach those goals, which is really, really exciting. And then those are basically the 4 ways to make money with Nice. And if you want more information, you can go on our website, which is www.facebook.com/nice.texas.usa. And my name is Kari, and I can help you. Like, if you go on the website, you can send us an email, and I'll send you more information if you're interested. Thank you.